So this is my disclaimer. All I want is this and the box that I sent the picture, which I'll go over later. That's it. Fill that out, turn it in. Don't change the words. Don't try to retype it. Don't give me a title page. I know your name. I know how beautiful you are, how handsome you are. It doesn't matter. I just need this done. Stop doing extra. I need you to focus in on this and let's get this thing rolling. You've got too many other things to do. I hear a question.
For the beta, do you want it as a 0.425 or we're not using percentages?
No, it's 0.425.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we don't
Yeah.
convert them. Okay.
Yeah. If you were to convert that, I wouldn't stress. Either way, you're talking about the same exact. I wouldn't stress about that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Can
So
you
you
also
notice I
clarify too, like, are we putting to the 100th or 1,000th place? I heard you say p-value for
p-value, p-value, r value, and I put the beta value as full too. So what it looks like right there is exactly it. So you see where it says has 0.2 and 2 behind it. If it says 2 behind it, behind the T and the F and that, just follow exactly what it says right there. Okay. I always tell people copy and paste that into a new document and just fill in the blanks. And I know you say, well, that's really easy in that. It's not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be, you know now how to do it. So if it was my class, you would be doing the 2 in the book. One example, like you did before in that, and I gave you that first one had all the answers, and I got wrong answers when the answers are in the textbook. Now, if you don't have the textbook, I can't help you on that one, but that's it. A multiple regression was run to predict what? Somebody tell me what we're predicting.
The blood pressure.
Yeah, SBP. From what?
Age and weight.
Perfect. The results showed a significant model. Okay. How do we know that? We go to the F value right here. See this right here? That's where we find that the model, okay, is perfect. And if you notice, it's the same as up here. So these numbers match these numbers. So you can't go wrong. If you took it from there, you took it from there, you got the same number. You don't put anything extra in there. Okay. So if I go back up here, did I put in the wrong number up there? I sure did. So it's 168, right?
Yes.
My dyslexia hit. There we go. 68. Okay. All right. And you see that the F here is in italics. The R should be in italics. Okay. All the little letters. Don't mess with the beta. If you can find it on your keyboard, hey, more power to you. I tried for an hour on my Mac and I couldn't get it to get over there. It's probably something really simple, but I just gave up. And I said, hey, we'll just copy and paste it in there. Resulted in a significant model, F, no space. And then you see down here, 2.8. That's the DF1 and the DF2 with a comma in between and a space before the 8. Okay. Equals, you see there's space between there. 168.77. P equals 0.000. That's what's right there. This is brand new in SPSS. That under 1, I'm considering it 0. Please write it as 0. The R2 is 997. Okay. And really 988. 988. Did I take this from somewhere else? The individual predictors further indicated that what?
That age.
Okay,
and weight.
age. And then you'll see that you're putting in the numbers. 576. The T value. That T value is right here. And then they're all significant. Okay. So if all three are significant, in the age, especially age and weight, it's really looking at age and weight. They're both significant. So the model is for both are significant. If one's significant and one's not, well, then you have to report it that way. I don't think any of your data comes out like that. So, because then pretty much if it's not, here's the bottom line, if it's not significant, then the model doesn't work. All of those numbers to come up with that one simple thing. So basically, individual examined further and indicated that age, I think this is age, and weight were significant predictors. Okay. That's the example I gave you earlier. You would report one being significant and one not being significant by the p-value. Okay. By that p-value and nothing else. Both of them are significant. You would say one was significant, one was a significant predictor, and one was not. Scholarly, you already know immediately that the predictors are not. You can have a significant model with the F value being significant, but one of the predictors is not. You report the facts. When you come to your actual discussion, now you do the explaining for everything. That's why some of you try to, make things up and give me like, work is so important for job satisfaction. You don't do that there. Period. You say the facts and you move on. So in essence, would we use this as data?
Yes.
Perfect. And that's as simple as it gets. Now, what is in the assignment for this week is that box. Okay. And I think.
So Dr. Jeff, I tried to put this into SPSS and
Why?
it didn't.
Why?
Well, I
Why?
did it in Excel as well, but that box that you were
Why?
talking about on 10.5, the table,
Yeah.
I didn't get that in Excel.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
How do you not get it in Excel? Let me show you. Let me